who as Fred Sirieix. First Dates hotel maitre d' returns with new series. Fred Sirieix is arguably the biggest star of First Dates. He is the first face the participants see and has a remarkable skill of putting people at ease. First Dates sees singletons who have never met each other meet at a London restaurant. At the end of the date they review the date and say if they would like to see each other again. The show's spin-off First Dates Hotel saw the format being taken to a hotel in the south of France, with Fred as host. When is First Dates Hotel back? Here is everything you need to know about Fred. The conversation around the dinner table was all about patient care. It was about making sure people had a good experience. Fred Sirieix, who is Fred Sirieix? Smooth-talking Fred is for many people the star of the show. He was born on January 27, 1972, in Limoges in western France. The 45-year-old knew from an early age he wanted to work in the service industry, even though both of his parents worked in healthcare. Fred said, "The conversation around the dinner table was all about patient care. It was about making sure people had a good experience." The lovable maitre d' attended catering college, where he received some training to become a chef. He quickly decided that his love came from interacting with people, and decided to focus on front of house. The French maitre d'hotel was trained to work front of house in a Michelin-starred restaurant in France before working at La Tante Claire in London, where he worked as a chef de rang. His career path then took him to various restaurants such as Le Gavroche, Sartoria and Brasserie Roux. When Fred is not coupling up singletons in the First Dates restaurant Paternoster Chop House, he is the general manager at Galvin at the Windows in London's Park Lane Hilton Hotel. Fred is undoubtedly good at his job, winning Best of House at the Tatler Awards, and Hotel Restaurant Team of the Year in 2007. About his role at the First Dates restaurant he said, "It's all about giving a great experience and making people happy. My motto is enjoy life, learn every day and make a difference." One beautiful girl wanted to take part because she found things very hard due to her bad depressions. People couldn't see her for who she really was. But I said if you can't take people across their whole spectrum there can be no relationship. In 2011 Fred launched a board game called The Art of Service, to teach customer service skills in hotels and restaurants. Fred launched National Waiters' Day in 2012 to celebrate the people who work so hard to make people happy, and to bring other people into the profession. He is also involved in charity work, including Galvin's Chance, which supports underprivileged young front of staff in London and Scotland's best hotels, restaurants and bars. Fred loves to keep active in his downtime, and does around 30 minutes of boxing in the afternoons. He said, "I love boxing, I really love it, what a sport. It's got everything, it's about the physical fitness, but also your mental fitness." He also admits to doing a jaw-dropping 306 press-ups a day. The TV personality lives in Peckham, South London, with his long-term partner Alex and their 2 children, 11-year-old Andrea and 6-year-old Lucienne.